So it's official. Tyreek Hill officially has more children than there are letters in the alphabet. That's wild. Moving right along, we've got the inside scoop on the brand new NFL 30 for 30 about the legendary kicker himself, John Bajor. We're really in for a treat with this one, so sit back and relax and enjoy the sneak peek on Bajor, the kick heard around the world.
Some moments define a sport. Some define a generation. What if I told you one swing of the leg could stop a war, that a single kick could unite a nation, and that the man who delivered it disappeared almost overnight? From the moment he could walk, John was different. While other kids were learning multiplication tables, he was learning trajectory. He didn't just kick footballs. He kicked soccer balls, soda cans, a pumpkin once. Each one flew farther than the last.
Even back then, you could hear it. The sound of the ball leaving his foot, it wasn't normal. It was like a gunshot.
By high school, scouts were showing up to practices, but they weren't looking for quarterbacks or running backs. They were looking for the leg. By the time he reached college, the whispers had started. Whispers of records, of championships, of immortality. They called him the Boot from the South, and on Saturdays, the stadium would shake when he stepped onto the field, not because they thought he would score, but because they knew he would.
Colleges weren't scouting our whole team. They were scouting him. We were just the guys standing next to greatness. He didn't just play the game. He redefined it.
October 12th, 2013. Rivalry game. Tied score. The wind was brutal. The stakes, unthinkable.
That day changed everything. Not just for him, for all of us.
The snap, the hold, the swing, and then silence. The ball sailed higher and higher. The world seemed to slow down. Somewhere, a baby stopped crying. A car alarm cut out mid-blare. People say they could hear the ball slicing through the air that day. And when it landed, just inside the uprights, the place erupted. History had been made, and it was made by the unlikeliest of heroes. The headlines called it the kick heard around the world.
I've never hugged so many strangers in my life, and I'd do it again.
In the days that followed, borders opened, peace treaties were signed, economies stabilized. For one brief, perfect moment, we were all on the same team. He didn't just win a game, he won something far greater. John became a symbol, not just of victory, but of possibility. They told stories about his leg. They exaggerated. And yet, somehow, the truth was always bigger. Now, the stadiums are empty. The cleats gather dust. The roar of the crowd is just an echo. But legends never really die. Somewhere out there, a ball is still flying.